The following is a production of Morgan County High School's film and television program, sponsored in part by Chick-fil-A, Madison, Georgia.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We have a packed program tonight with 3 bands performing. We also have our percussion ensembles performing all their music that they were originally going to perform this Monday night. We hope that moving all that stuff to this night was just one less night for all these families to come out and we hope you enjoy. So I want to get moving right along. Our first piece is going to be called A Tribute to Granger. The first part we played during our extravaganza performance 2 weeks ago on Friday, and then we're going to also be playing Movement 3 at the end of the work. So we hope you enjoy Tribute to Granger. Our next piece is going to be another multi-movement work. This is one of our percussion duets. We're going to be having Ian and Quinn on movements 1 and 2, and then Bryson and Jake on movements 3 and 4. This piece is called Elements. It goes through the 4 elements, so it's going to be starting with earth, then air, and fire, and then ending with water. So hope you enjoy. This first movement is going to be earth. Wasn't that just amazing? This is already hard enough, but to be able to do a duet or a solo like that is on a whole nother level. There's nowhere to hide. And wind players, as percussionists, if we have no idea what we're doing, we can't just pretend to play either. It's very difficult. So props to those four. This next piece is Amazing Grace, arranged by Jacob DeHaan. next we have a soloist who actually surprised Mr. Duggins and myself a little bit. He showed us to this just last week, and he said he wanted to play it. And it is actually from one of my favorite movies. James, I don't know if you were just trying to please me, but this is going to be some music from Interstellar, so hope you enjoy. This is James Switzer on the piano. Amazing work, James. Bravo, bravo. Our next piece. Oh man, we gave minimal instruction on that, so props to you all. Our next and final percussion ensemble piece is going to be with all of our concert band percussionists. This is called Howl of the Groove theme, based on a theme by Edward Grieg. Hope you enjoy. Okay, before we play our last and final piece, we do have a few awards and recognitions that we would like to announce. For the sake of time, we will not be passing out the Years of Service Awards. We'll simply be asking you all to stand during your respective class. And we will pass these out tomorrow in class so that we can move through all the music a little bit more quickly. So our first is our first year. So if this is your first year in band, will you please stand? If this is your second year in band, would you please stand? And for clarification, this is high school band, second year of high school band. A lot of these guys have been with us for 4, 5, 6, 7 years. If this is your third year of high school band, would you please stand? Third year award. Thank you, Kyle. And before we recognize our wonderful seniors, I do have a few voted on awards. These were voted on by the student body, and they do not know the winners yet. So this is, you're hearing it from me first here, guys. So our first award, and if you'll please join me at the podium when I announce your name so I can hand these to you. Our first award is going to be Most Outstanding Concert Band Member. This was voted upon by the class, and this award goes to Annabelle Sparrow. Okay, very good. Thank you, Mr. Duggins. Okay, and then our other award, this is the Director's Award, and I'm going to be completely transparent. This was a very difficult decision to make. All of these guys have worked so hard this semester, and it was really hard just to pick two. But these guys exemplify exactly what we as band directors need in our students. They're always dependable. They do what we need them to do. They can be relied upon to help their classmates on a consistent basis. So props to everybody on stage tonight. The Director's Awards for concert bands, and I would say this together will be Quinn and Kyle. And lastly, our wonderful seniors. If you'll please join me at the podium, Luke, Bear, and Kensley.
If you don't know me, I'm Andrew Nuggets. I am the director of bands here at the high school. We love to recognize our seniors. One of the traditions that we have as a band program that we've been keeping on for many years is that our seniors go on to tell us what they are going to do next in life. So I'll let Mr. Luke start it off.
Hi, I'm Luke Bradley, probably singing at Eagles. Check. So after high school, I'm going to go to UNG for cybersecurity.
My plan is to take a year off and then go to Georgia Massage School for massage therapy.
Hi, my name is Barry Lockhart, and I'm planning on going to Athens Tech, but I don't know what I'm going to study yet.
We'd like to highlight our three seniors tonight. Luke and Kensley have both been part of the marching band. Bear actually just decided to join band just for his senior year, and he's done amazing.
Touch, I guess. Okay. All right. Our last and final piece is going to be The Magic of Harry Potter, featuring music from all 8 films. And when I was picking out music for this final concert, I thought, what a more fitting end to recognize our seniors. Some of these guys started all the way back in 6th grade. And for the 6th grade watching on the stream, they all remember Harry Potter reveal day. That's when we revealed their instruments to them. So it's coming full circle here. They're going to play some music from Harry Potter. And one small anecdote I just wanted to mention earlier today when we were rehearsing for the final time as a class. One of the students came up to me and said she was tearing up at the end of this piece. And I just thought that was really special because that's what music can do to you. The piece at the end of this is called Leaving Hogwarts, which is featured in the first film, and it plays when Harry finally realizes that Hogwarts is his home. So to all of you, I am telling you now, especially to our seniors, music will always be your home. This band will always be your home. Wherever you go, if you keep music in your life, you will find friends, family, camaraderie, brotherhood, fraternity. All right? So I challenge our 3 seniors and any in the audience, please keep playing your instrument. Please stay involved. Encourage your younger siblings, your friends to continue in band, because this is a special place to be. So, without further ado, this is The Magic of Harry Potter.
As we get ready to transition, these guys are going to transition quietly off stage. While they do that, we have an ensemble up here who's playing an original piece by our own percussion director, Carson Miller. I believe he's in the audience tonight. He wrote this specifically for them. They have titled it themselves. They have called it Impulse. And the name of their ensemble is the self-named Thud Buds. So please enjoy the Thud Buds playing Impulse.
Trombones are a great instrument to play and lots of fun with those slides. They're the only instrument that gets to do that. I'm not sure if our slideshow got to play tonight, but we have had a fantastic year and done lots and lots of things. If not, I'm going to send that slideshow out, and I hope that you have taken a moment to look at the program. We want to thank everybody, all of our sponsors, and the support that we've gotten to do the things that we get to do. We have students playing school-owned instruments that wouldn't otherwise get to be a part of our group. We have music that we buy and instruments that we repair with the funding that we get from the fundraisers, and we are very, very grateful. I did write one or two things that I just want to make sure. I always like to take a moment to really advocate for the benefits of students participating in band. It's more than learning a musical instrument. So I did write some things down. I typically don't like to read, but I didn't want to forget, so I'm going to read just a little bit. You know, in today's world, AI is fantastic. It helped me write some of this. But playing a musical instrument, you can't do that on AI. Yeah, AI can create a melody, but it's not the same thing as you learning to play something and learning a skill that requires perseverance and dedication. And so the longer they end, as you heard with the concert band, and I know you've been listening to some music for a long time, and I promise middle school songs are not very long, so we will be in and out of here, and it'll be a great night. I know we got lots to do, but it's really a fantastic place to be. Our Rockathon this past weekend was one of the best in history, and it's just because kids enjoy being kids, and it's a great group of students to be around. So I just wanted to ask you to continue to encourage them to be a part of it. The longer they're in it, the better it gets, and the more they put in, the more they get out. We have, I'm going to highlight a few people that have done a little bit of extra and show them during the awards recognition, but I really enjoy and have let me try again. I've enjoyed getting to know your students this year. They are fantastic young people. They really step up, and when it comes performance time, they do a great job, and you're raising great young people, and thank you for encouraging them to be part of the band program. It's a great place for them to be, and it's a pleasure to be a part of their teacher. The next piece is really fun. I'm not going to steal all of Miss Mullen's thunder, but the composer was my college roommate. Her name's Heather Hopel, and she wrote this piece called Donut Factory. Miss Mullins, you want to say a few words about Donut Factory? I don't want to steal all your thunder, but it's a really cool piece. I hope you'll enjoy this. I'm gonna let Miss Mullins, who is one of our assistant directors, come out, and she's going to be conducting this piece.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm Karen Mullins, and really been honored to work with your students. This is a really fun little piece called Donut Factory, and if you listen, there's some really cool little musical surprises in the percussion section. So sit back and listen and have fun.
play, sorry for the microphone, is called Quest for the Black Knight. And what I want you to know about this piece teamwork and learning to move pictures quietly, so that what's going on, is that it's got a lot of different movements in it. It starts slow, it requires independence, we have some tempo changes, and it's a pretty complex piece. They have done a great job. We've only been working on it for about 2 weeks and testing in between, but I am super, super proud of their progress, so I hope that you will enjoy Quest for the Black Knight and hope that you can figure out what instrument is the knight. Before we conclude tonight's 6th grade portion, and they have a percussion piece at the end as well, I'd like to recognize some students. I give them a challenge. If they are able to complete a level of pass-offs at the awards ceremony at the school on Tuesday the 19th, they will receive a trophy with their name on it. I have some that have really worked hard on that, some almost, but I definitely want to give them some recognition. So if you are earning the bronze trophy and will receive that, will you please stand up, please? Super, great job. You're great leaders and really kind of propel all of us. So thank you for working hard for that, and we look forward to recognizing you on that. Each of the students also received a really nice certificate, hand calligraphy by a friend and signed by all of us that is in their folder. That we'll make sure that gets home. Just as a recognition that band is a commitment and it requires a lot, and they should be recognized for that. And I appreciate all your hard work. Y'all can sit down. Mr. Lynn is going to conclude the 6th grade program. I'm going to go get the 7th graders ready. We'll be right back with them. Thank you so much for coming and supporting tonight. Again, please check. I think Mr. Lynn had a slideshow up. I don't think it's playing. It's over there on that thing, is it not? Yeah. So if not, I'll send it out. But again, We've had a great year, some great pictures. I've enjoyed it, and I hope that everybody has a great summer. One last thing before I forget. There are great band camps during the summertime. If your student would like to partake in some of those, I sent out those and some of the links and encourage them to do that, make friends for a lifetime, and get to know other people around the state that enjoy playing their instrument as well. So Mr. Lana's going to take over and conclude our 6th grade concert.
As we move into our next transition, our 6th grade percussionists are actually going to entertain y'all with a little percussion ensemble piece. 6th graders, I don't know if there's many seats out there left. Ms. Mullins, can you lead these guys back to the band? And y'all are going to go out that way row by row. So Talia, you'll head first. Just follow Ms. Mullins, right? Just go row by row. Percussionists, you can come back up here and let our 7th graders fill in the seats.
these young people have really stepped up to a challenge. We had LGPE in which they made superiors and killed it. I'd really like to give them a round of applause for an amazing governor. A lot of people For those of you that were not able to be there, the high schoolers, as we got off the stage that were assisting the day, they were like, that was amazing. Y'all sounded like high schoolers. They really played some great music and really stepped it up. Then we had our extravaganza, and then we gave them the Jambalaya and the Avengers. They've learned that in about 3 weeks. Really done some great stuff. Fantastic young people. And parents, you need to know when it comes right down to it, they know what to do. They, every time we get to a performance, they really bring out the best, and I am so grateful to be their teacher, just like the 6th graders. And when we went to Carowinds, they were amazing, and I look forward to ending the year on a great note with them, and I hope that you will continue to encourage them as 8th grade continues to have several more opportunities for performances and getting better and better at their instrument. They've already raised I can't talk tonight. I'm trying to get you out of here, but I want to make sure I say some of these things. They've raised the bar for us to really step it up as we continue to grow. Everybody should get to do a flash mob, so we're going to conclude tonight's program with some grease. So if you didn't get to do the flash mob of the extravaganza, the first part's a little hand jive. It's pat, pat, clap, clap, cross, cross, smush the potatoes, and over your shoulder. You get to do that twice, and then chain, chain, you just put your hands up, right? And a little grease lightning, count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then up, and out, and up, and out. And so you get participated in our flash mob since we may have caught you by surprise. Thank you so much for an amazing year, and I look forward to seeing them again next year. So we're going to conclude tonight with Grease. I do have to say, we do have to put the stage back in order because they have a ring signing on the auditorium stage tomorrow. And side note, as you can tell, this stage is way too small for us, and fundraising for another time maybe. But we do have to, it's a multi-use stage, so any extra hands that might be able to put some chairs and stands up for us would be great. So I hope you will enjoy Grease and have a fantastic summer. And thank you again for encouraging your students. They are a blessing to teach each and every day. band people. So if I can do that real quick, if you'll sit down, if you made honor band, we had an amazing 53 students be selected for the honor band and or clinic band. Stand up. And can we give them a round of applause? I promise this young man that he's very competitive, and I love the competitive spirit because it's sometimes what drives us. At the Rockathon, we have a basketball tournament, and so he asked if there's a trophy. I actually do have a trophy. It's in the other band room. But Huck Singleton and his team won the Rockathon basketball tournament. So I told him I would recognize him and make sure he got that recognition. So great job. We'll get off the stage one row at a time. The banner will be open at the middle school. They want to take their instruments back. They do not need them tomorrow. Sometime next week we'll do a couple things to kind of wrap up the year. But again, thank you so much for a fantastic year. Have a great night.